Preventing piles of untested sexual assault kits in Wisconsin is the aim of a new bipartisan proposal.
The state would regulate how long those kits have to be stored and how soon they have to be sent to the crime lab for testing. Our Rose Schmidt explains what sparked this plan. Rose?
Yes, well, state lawmakers admit there has been a lot of confusion surrounding rape kits in Wisconsin. A 2-year project started in 2016 by the state's former attorney general tested 4,000 sexual assault kits dating back to the 1980s. Currently, there's no set protocol for collecting and testing evidence kits, but new legislation backed by police and victim rights advocates would change that. After years of what lawmakers call a patchwork of policies, the Department of Justice wants to send a clear message.
We can never have another backlog of untested sexual assault kits again in Wisconsin.
Tens of thousands of rape evidence kits have gone untested nationwide, and a few thousand in Wisconsin over the last 4 decades.
Backlogs and bureaucracy should never be a barrier to justice.
Now lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are coming together, hoping to give more options to sexual assault survivors if they decide not to report an assault to police immediately after it happens. A new bill would require crime labs to keep the evidence kits for up to 10 years or until the victim decides to report the crime.
There are a variety of reasons why a survivor may not wish to report to law enforcement, including a fear of not being believed or concerns for their privacy.
If a survivor does report the assault, officers would be required to send the kit for testing within 2 weeks, something Beloit's police chief says could help put more offenders behind bars.
Sexual assault offenders are very pervasive in nature. They continue to commit these crimes.
Chief Zabalski says better DNA technology has helped shift the way these cases are investigated and prosecuted, because the evidence can now be entered into state and federal databanks.
We can actually identify serial sexual assault offenders because a lot of these folks, as I said in my comments, they traverse state lines as well.
But in Wisconsin, officers and advocates are hoping that by creating a standardized process for testing rape kits, they can help more survivors get justice. The bill has not yet been formally introduced, but a spokesperson for Governor Tony Evers said he would sign the bill if it clears both houses and reaches his desk.
All right, Rose Schmidt reporting tonight. Rose, thank you.
Thank you, Rose.